By using the y-axis, find the area bounded by the curve y equals to ln x, y-axis, and the lines y equals to 1 and y equals to 4. So now let us take a look of the general shapes of y equals to ln x. The sign in front of ln x is positive, and our x here is more than 0, so our graph will be on the right hand side of y-axis, and the shape is going to be look like this. Now let us find the x-intercept. When y equals to 0, ln x equals to 0, and x equals to exponent to the power of 0. Exponent to the power of 0 is 1. So we have an x-intercept which is 1. Now let us sketch. So this is the curve of y equals to ln x. If you're wondering why this shape look like this, you can use the calculator to determine these points. So let's say you have x equals to 0.5, then ln 0.5 is negative 0.7. So negative 0.7 is below the y equals to 0, and this lines is approaching to negative infinity. And let's say you have a point 1.5, then you're going to get y equals to 0.4, and that's why this line, when x approaching to positive infinity, this line is approaching to infinity. So now let's determine the region. Just before that, let's draw the line for y equals to 1 and y equals to 4. So let's say this is the line for y equals to 1. And this is the line for y equals to 4. And the region would be, this region must enclose by all the 1, 2, 3, 4 conditions. The curve, y-axis, y equals to 1 and y equals to 4. So this is the region. So now let's find the area. So we're going to use the y-axis. We're going to take the limits from the y-axis, 1 and 4. So the lower limits will be 1 and the upper limits 4. We can't use ln x because we are using the y-axis. We are integrating using y-axis. Then we're going to change in terms of y. Then we're going to get exponent y. Now, if we integrate exponent y, we're going to get exponent y. Now, substitute the upper limit first, then the lower limits. So, exponent 4 minus exponent 1, and we're going to get the value. Use the calculator to find the value. So exponent 4 minus exponent is 1.88 unit square. So this is the area for our shaded region.